Hello, I'm Mark from Bosworth Property Marrakech, and today we find ourselves out in the countryside again. Fantastically located villa, small country hotel. This would be suitable for a variety of purposes. Absolutely isolated in a semi-desert area, but at the same time, just 25 minutes from the center of Marrakech. Let me take you inside. It's built along the lines of a traditional riad. Completed very recently. As you can see, there's a reception desk. It's in use at the moment as a hotel auberge property. Apparently very successfully too. This wonderful, shady central courtyard. Could easily be back in the Medina of Marrakech, or indeed in some city in Andalusia rather than the center of the desert. There's a nice seating area there in the alcove. There are two staircases unusually as well. Two very big, easy rising staircases that go all the way up to the roof terrace. This gives access outside to the garden and the swimming pool. Nice elegant room, big double doors out, and there's a working fireplace in the corner as well. So very, very substantial piece of property. We have at least 14 bedrooms here. I say at least because there's also a guardian's lodge for the staff. Enormous amounts of space. You might, if it was in use as a private house, want to sacrifice one or two of those bedrooms and create more of a reception or entertaining area on the ground floor. But as it is set up for absolutely maximum revenue, which I understand it does very, very successfully. Let me show you into the kitchen. Really nice kitchen, farmhouse kitchen, not what you'd expect from a commercial property, but this is ideally suited to a vocational business. If you were running this as an owner and you were present and entertaining and cooking, I'm sure this would work really, really well. The house actually stands on 6,000 square meters at the moment. That includes the garden and the pool, but there is another 4,000 meters included in the sale, which would give you the opportunity to extend the garden or perhaps construct another property. There's greater potential there. So in all, just over 10,000 square meters, which is a bit more than 2.5 acres. Let me take you upstairs. So here we are on the first floor, this magnificent, wide, generous balcony, which runs all the way around the courtyard. There are two of these beautiful staircases. Both of them go from the ground floor all the way up to roof terrace level. So rather extravagant, but rather wonderful at the same time. Beautiful floors, lots of very nice traditional finishes here. This is Tedelect, I suspect, with traditional zillage dividing it up. Bedrooms, we have so many bedrooms, 14 bedrooms here. They're all decorated very similarly. This one has a roof terrace. Sensational views, obviously, and proof that you're unlikely to be disturbed here. But a very fashionable, neutral decoration. Another beautiful room. Huge terrace overlooking the pool, which you'll see more of in a minute. But again, beautiful, beautiful rooms. The owners at the moment use one of the rooms themselves, which leaves 13 rooms available for commercial rent. It's one of the larger rooms. Look at this, I mean, fantastic volumes, really high ceilings, great big, generous room. Lots of light, lots of space. Really wonderful, wonderful room. You've got a shower and a separate loo. And then a huge terrace. Very big pool. There's an outside bar, the solar array for the pump. Incidentally, you're going to be looking at the mountain ranges there, expecting me to say, these are the Atlas. They're actually not. These are the Giblet, the little mountains. The Atlas today should be visible on the other side, but it's a little bit dusty, so we can't see them today. You'll have to imagine the snow caps behind me. But you can see all 3 bedrooms here, big outside terraces, really, really generous property. Let me take you back inside. So it's not exploited at the moment, but there is a roof terrace with excellent access from both of these staircases, which goes up above us and across the entire property. I'll take you up and give you a look at that. So here we are, this huge roof terrace. What could you do up here? Well, your imagination is probably the limit, but it would make a sensational place for a party on a sunny summer's night. You could add some shade up here, roof garden, you name it. The building here, there's 2 of these. They both house the staircase tower, and the one on my right also has a kitchen and a bathroom up here. So it would be possible to use this for eating or whatever. Fantastic view of the pool, and a good opportunity for me to talk to you about the additional part of land. The boundaries that are surrounded by this rammed earth wall at the moment are about 6,000 square meters with this particular property. The line of those 2 walls continues out directly, and there is another 4,000 meters beyond you there. Gives you an idea of the surrounding area as well. Not too many problems with the neighbors out here. This is really isolation with a capital I. So wonderful pool, somehow incredibly extravagant but impressive nevertheless to have a pool this size right out here in the desert. But wonderful pool, all of these day beds, there's an outside bar, there's an outside restaurant, there's a meshri oven. What more could you want? So this is basically a turnkey business. You can walk straight into this. The income, well, to make the maths easy, we could guess that a room might rent at €100 a night. There are 14 rooms. You can work out the rest of that. There's a very, very substantial potential income here. As it stands at the moment, the house with its 14 rooms, the 10,000 square meters or 2¼ acres of land, freehold title, the auberge permission, all the paperwork included, they are asking €900,000. I think that's a bargain considering the income potential. Call us now.